That is the wrong camera. That's not the camera it's supposed to be. Still figuring out these apps, guys. This is interesting. There it is. Found the setting. And now the cat is in the way. Come here, kitty. Okay. Move your butt. Move your butt. Okay. So I've had this interesting discovery I made in the last day that I kind of want to test out with this new app that I'm trying, that I just installed in the last half hour, that should be hopefully broadcasting this to YouTube and to Facebook and maybe even LinkedIn simultaneously. So I'm actually going to try to pull up at least the Facebook page, see if I can tell if anybody's watching there, because I have some fun tools I'm looking forward to exploring with you guys. And it does not appear that I have Facebook. Looks like I have to open it up again. At least it was in my history. Should come right up. So just in the last few days, one of the protocols built on top of Lightning is called LN URLs, and they have many different extensions and applications that can be built with this. That's funny. So one just landed in the last week that I've been waiting for, and have built this entire Busking for Bitcoin challenge to enable. And it does not look like it's showing up on Facebook. Well, it looks like I was live. Just could not tell. Did not go for long. Man, this is kind of annoying. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to share my screen and take you guys to the pages that I'm wanting to. There we go. Let's go to the one I'm talking about, wallet. It's an interesting way. Actually, I'll just make this and I'll type it in. We'll start here with Strike. So this is the Twitter page for Strike. This is the project that enables connecting your bank account directly to a Lightning enabled wallet that works just like Venmo, PayPal, Cash, and you can install it on your phones, Apple and Android. And I just this past couple of days have installed it and connected it with my browser extension here on Brave. So this is showing you their Twitter page. This beta.strike.me is their website where you go get them to sign up. And I actually have a referral code that comes up here whenever I click on this browser extension up here in my corner of my window that may or may not show up for you guys. So when I click on it, it gives me an option to add funds, to spend funds if I had already added them there. And it gives me a get $5 for inviting friends link. Okay, notifications are disabled. Highly recommend turning on. Stay updated. Right now, I'm just going to get my invite friends code to share with you guys. So Invite friends, you get $5, they get $5. Share your invite link with friends, and when they sign up, you get $5, they get $5. Here is the code. Let's see if I can figure out how to post it in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Turn it on so I can see my notifications. So I can request funds through here. I can pay funds through here. I can add funds to it. Let's see what this button does. This is my history on this wallet, Browser-based US dollar Lightning Satoshi on-ramping portal that I just installed yesterday. It's a KYC bank interfacing portal. So any funds that you acquire from here are connected to your, and this is where I would add a payment method and connect a bank account to it, which I have not done just yet. If I had done so already, I could probably just add funds right now. This is where I would put in my bank routing information, routing and account information, I'm sure. Let's see, I might as well click it. Bank account or debit card. Hope this pop-up window is showing up for you guys. I just had an option to connect a debit card with it or a bank account routing information. So it says Strike uses Plaid to link to your bank, has a secure encryption and private credentials. Gonna pass on the end user. Now it wants to know what bank I'm going to connect with on their list, and can do a search. I'm not going to dive into that right now. This was some of what I was sharing with everybody yesterday. Today, I want to focus more on the streaming of the money. So hopefully now that we're in this window, I can go to, I'm just going to type it in because otherwise it may take me to my wallet. The way these LN bits wallets work is that your access to your wallet is the web, but to control all of that is done through your app or from this URL. So I don't want to dox myself and have to create a whole new account. So lnbits.com. Actually, I should probably do that in a new private window. Let's see what comes up. Sharing Twitter to Melon apps. Okay. I don't remember doing that. This was not what I wanted to share either. You're not going where I wanted you to. Not at all. All right, let's try a whole new window. Hello. So I'm finding my internet is not liking my streaming while I'm opening these websites. It's getting them pretty slow. I may be having issues with this lag. See if I'm getting any comments. Nothing. I'm not so confident this is even showing up. I'm going to act like it is anyway. Okay, here we are to LN bits. So you can create as many of these wallets as you want. Hello, why won't it let me? I gotta name it. So I'll name it audience. There we go. Live stream test wallet. So I have a specific test I'm trying to do right now, live with everyone, because I have an idea that I think I can take the link from this live stream and I can share it on the backside of this LN Bits platform and then use that to set up a way for me to pay myself from my Strike wallet that I will fund live for everybody here and show you how all this works, and we'll see. So what I want to do first is go to manage extensions, and there's a specific extent I'm going to explore with you guys here. So I figure I might as well go ahead and try to do this all live because I'm doing it anyway, and there's no harm in letting everyone watch the live bumps and bruises I encounter along the way, and maybe manage to watch me get to the destination for the first time myself here. I've installed so many of these apps and wallets, and they've tested these LN URL extensions in the past, so I'm pretty comfortable with them all. So even though this just landed in the last couple of days, this feature wasn't here even on Wednesday whenever I went to lnbits.com. Just in the last couple of days, this has arrived. So now it's asking me to create a track. How do I create a track? Okay, add a new track. I'm going to have a download URL here. So that's what I'm going to try to find. So it's asking for a track name, myself, and the download URL. So I'm going to go try to find the link from here. Stop sharing. How do I add? Invite guests. Copy link. And then I'm going to go back to LN Bits. We'll call the producer. But I'll make it one. Track name. Test. Streaming. Sats for sounds. Test price. What do we want to make it? This is the minimum price for buying the track download link. Does nothing for tracks without a download URL. Okay, so let's see. Let's just call this. Let's just make it minimum price for buying the track download link. Let's just make it 100 sats is less than a penny, I think, right now. So download URL, that's what I just copy and pasted. Oh. Add track, it does not like that URL. Does not appear that it's going to work. Any notes? What do you need for a download URL? Maybe I'll try going to YouTube. Get that YouTube stream. Actually, this would be interesting. Why not try this? So I'm going to take you and see if I can pay myself 100 sats for watching this other video. It shows you guys how to use this and talks about the same app. So here's this DJ live stream, which I'm going to go ahead and let play right now so you guys can see him walk you through this, and then I'll try to figure this out myself, go the next step. So this is the video from the developer that's created this tool. I'm just going to let this play for you guys and assume that the sound and the screen are working and everyone can see what I do. So this is a DJ that's actively, you scan this UR code and you're streaming sats to him while you're listening.
So, not sure how many of you caught that excellent performance by Crypto Graffiti. It was using, it had a little QR obviously in the lower thirds, which you could pay to tip him. But what's interesting about this is the if you pay enough, you get a link back which you can then use to download the current track which is playing, and then the proceeds of that payment get split between the musician, producer, extension, which kind of.
Okay, so while we watch this, I'm going to go ahead and try to test it all out. So here, see if I can make this work. I don't know. It has to be my content on my own server. If I could do it with open source content like this. Let's see, we'll go to share. Try this. Paste. Oh, won't let me add that track either. Must be, I don't have, that's why I don't have that producer. Must be an existing producer. Add a new one by name. Press enter to add. Okay, that's probably what the problem is. I'm going to go back, add my own stream. See where that mistake is. Press enter to add. Press enter to add. I did add. I'm in here, producer. Include a producer. Add a track. Says I need a producer. I'm in a circle here. Select an existing producer, add a new one by name, press enter to add. Did that do it? Hello? Oh, come on. How do I make myself a producer? I guess we'll watch his video. Maybe I'm missing something. Obviously I am.
You can just create an extension for a very specific use case, but also something which other people could learn from and adapt for another use case perhaps. So let's open up the DJ live stream extension. And then what we get here is a nice big QR code, and this is our LN URL pay. So we can put this in our lower thirds of our video stream, or maybe if you're doing some street performance, you could print it out and put it on the ground and put the tip. And look, I get a little error message which says this live stream is offline because currently there's nothing playing, so there's nothing to pay for. First, I'm going to change the revenue from 10% to 20%. Then I'm going to add a new track. So I need a producer, whoever made the music. So we'll have Jaffe. And the track name, LN URL or die. Track price, 50 sats. Download URL, url.com, of course. Alright, cool. So now we've got a producer and we've got a track. If I click on this, it will take me to the producer's wallet. Okay, so there's nothing there currently, but there will be soon. I'm going to add another track. I mean, add another producer as well. I'm going to add Dr. Ben. There's a producer, and he has a song. Track price 25 cents. Give us a URL die and the download link. If I press play, this track is currently running. So Still Ben is currently running by Dr. Ben. And if I pay it, then 25 sats. Okay. When I message, which asks me to open the URL, and I should be taken to the download link for the song, which is actually, Google, that's what we input. And you can see it also here, we get a nice little pop-up saying someone's just paid 25 sats, still Ben. I think if we go to my wallet, yeah, we should see, look, 20 sats went to the me, the music producer, and then the DJ's wallet has 5 sats in. Now, if I press that song's ended, and now it's LN URL or died, so we'll click on that. And pay for that song. It's a little bit more expensive, 50 sats. You can change the amount, you can overpay for a song as well. We get a download link. There we are, and there's the LN URL. GitHub. You would obviously link to a song, and you get another pop-up and someone's going to click on his. You can see that he's got 40 sats. And I have 10 sats. There we are. DJ's wallet has DJ's wallet has 15 sats. So really interesting use case to create a very bespoke extension which could use all of LN bits as libraries and the wallet system and all that kind of stuff to build this extension. So really good work by Jeff and Crypto Graffiti there, and the performance was excellent. So well done to Crypto Graffiti for that. There's not the best instruction setup that needs to be updated. There is API info in there, so you can update the track from an API.
All right, so that did not appear to work for me when I try to do this. Hello. And he was just on 50. Download URL, and I was wanting to use this. Copy link. One guest slot remaining. So only one at a time can watch this. Aha. Looks like maybe I didn't press enter whenever I typed in OV1 the first time. So now I have the track. Now I can create current track, revenue to keep. Give it a second. Team producers OV1. Revenue track, stop current track, percentage rate. Current track updated. Let's see. I can figure out where to get the QR code and pay it. Open up my Lightning wallet. While that opens, one of my many Lightning wallets. That did not do what I wanted it to. It brought right back to my wallet. So putting it, that should put this here. Oh, that's why. Livestream test wallet. Here it is. So, oh, I already took the picture. Let's see if it's going to let me. And it's now noon. There's a live stream I myself am wanting to catch, so we're just going to see if this worked or not right now. And I'm going to try it later. Kind of liking this new melon. We'll see. It's asking me to pay 50 sats. All is 3 cents. So I just paid it. Someone just paid. There it goes that fast. That is pretty freaking cool. So now on the other side, do I go to that live stream? Melon app on my phone. That is pretty cool. Let's see if it's going to open up what I'm showing. How to own your own stream with Melon. And there I am. That is pretty darn cool. I just paid myself 3 cents to watch myself. Oh, I gotta give myself a name. How about newbie to streaming? Sounds for sats. I guess newbie to streaming is done. Not part of the broadcast yet. Host can see, and now I gotta let myself in. This is interesting. Oh, there's the echo. All right on. So just pay 3 cents to join my live stream through this. Nice. I'm gonna shut and we'll test this all out next time. This was kind of fun. Glad we made it work, guys. Wait. Maybe if I try mute. All right, that seems better. There's a delay, but not the echo. All right, exit. Freaking awesome. This stuff is so fun, guys. I can't wait to see what you creatives with existing talents and audiences do with all of this stuff. I'm really looking forward to exploring it with you later. I'll go ahead and share the link to the free live stream I'm about to join myself. This too is not something to be missed. There are some really powerful speakers about to be sharing some really important information to everyone in the rebellion against the centralized authorities that are taking over the planet right now. Everyone that is a centralist, from your local politicians to your state and your national politicians, the international banksters, they're all trying to take control for themselves. These tools are how we basically demonstrate how naked the emperors are and how empty these paper dragons threats are. They have no teeth whenever they cannot cut us off from funding one another. We can facilitate immediate and final settlement of value internationally directly without anyone's permission, delays, or fee collections. This has never before existed for humanity. This is going to revolutionize the entire entertainment industry. I'm really excited to explore and share this with you guys. Until next time, adios. I'm going to shut this down. Stop sharing. End stream.